I'm going to first share some information with you which is going to help you better understand this compensation plan. When you get started with Karatbars, there are 4 packages which you can choose from to get started. And you can also upgrade at any time. You can find out more about these packages and what's all included in them on the Karatbars website. These packages are the Bronze Package, Silver Package, Gold Package, and VIP Package. And they range in price from about $135 to $21.50 US dollars based on the current value of gold. You can earn commission on package sales of 5% if you're a bronze, 10% if you're silver, and at gold you earn 15% and 20% as a VIP. I also want to tell you that every time a package is sold in your organization, units are earned. 5 units for a bronze package, 20 units for silver package, 50 for gold, and 100 for every VIP package sold within your organization. For illustration purposes of this compensation plan, we're going to assume that you purchase a silver package, which is about $325 US, and so does everyone entering your business. We choose the silver package for illustration purposes because everyone can afford $325. The average person in network marketing sponsors 2.3 people into their business. We're going to assume that you're not even average and only sponsor 2. That's right, I said not even average and you're only sponsoring 2. I also want you to remember, we're talking about gold bullion, not pills, potions, vitamins, or lotions that at the end of the month you have an empty bottle worth nothing. We're talking about gold, and at the end of the month you have a commodity which has value. Once you truly understand about the history of gold and how important it is for you to start acquiring it due to today's world economy, it's going to be easy for you to get at least 2. Because without any question, you're going to want your family and friends to start acquiring gold as well. Share this business with 2 people who purchased the silver package and can duplicate that. Remember, it's all based on you getting 2 and working with them to get 2. That's it. It's that simple. We call this the power of 2. In your first week in the business, you're going to earn a 10% commission on both of the silver packages sold, which are about $325 US dollars, which is the approximate value cost of the silver package. Remember, the cost changes because so does the value of gold. So you're going to earn $32.50 times 2, about $65 US dollars in week 1. This is called the package bonus. I also now want to focus on the dual team bonus. This is the one that I'm going to put all the focus on in this training. You're going to build 2 teams. You're going to build a left team and a right team. Remember the units I talked about earlier? You earn 20 units for every silver package sold on that team. So the first person that you sell a silver package to, they go on your left team and you earn 20 units. The next person goes on your right team, and when they purchase their silver package, 20 units is earned as well. So let's recap. Week 1, you earn about $65 US dollars, and you have 20 units on your left team and 20 units on your right team. In week 2, we're going to work with those first 2 individuals that you got started. We're going to help them share this business and help them sell 2 silver packages each, just like you did. And when they do, they're going to earn about $65 in package bonuses. But 20 units for each package sold will be generated. So you have 2 new silver packages on your left, 20 units and 20 units, and 20 new units on your right times 2. You now have 60 units on your left team and 60 units on your right team. So you now cycle. You cycle every time 50 units on one team and 25 units on the other team. As a silver, you're going to earn 40 euros, which is about $55 US dollars every time you cycle, and you can cycle unlimited number of times daily. So 50 units comes off your left team and 25 units comes off your right team, leaving you with 10 units on your left team and 35 units on your right team to carry over to week number 3. In week number 3, we work with those 4 people and we focus on helping them sell just 2 silver packages each, just like you did. Again, just 2 people each who understand the importance of acquiring gold. They will also earn the package bonuses for those sales. Each silver package sold represents 20 new units for that team. So in this week, you have 4 new silver packages at 20 units each, a total of 80 new units being added to both your left and your right team. You had 10 units carried over from the previous week on your left team, plus the 80 gives you 90 units on your left team, and 35 carried over from the week before on your right team, plus the 80 units gives you 115. This week, you've earned enough units to cycle twice. 100 units on your right team and 50 units on your left team earns you 2 cycles for a total of 80 euros or about 110 US dollars. Once again, those units come off, leaving you 30 units on your left team and 15 units on your right team. All right, I think by now you should have a handle on how your business grows each week. So in week 4, the 8 new people each get 2 who purchase a silver package, adding 160 new units to both your left and your right team. Those new units plus carryover units from the previous week cycles you 4 times and earns you about 220 US dollars. In week 5, those 16 each get 2 people who purchase a silver package. This adds 320 new units to both your left and your right team. Once again, those new units plus the carryover units from the previous week cycles you 7 times and you earn about 385 US dollars. This is when things get exciting because now you've earned enough commission on a weekly basis and you're now put on the autosave program, which means Karatbars purchases a gram of gold out of your commission and then deposits the remaining balance onto your commission card. Up to now, you've also earned enough commission that you can upgrade to the gold package. Now watch what happens. In week 6, those 32 new people each get 2 brand new people who purchase a silver package. This adds 640 new units to both your left and your right team. Those new units, once again, plus your carryover units from the previous week, cycles you 15 times. Now this week, instead of earning about 825 US dollars, because you upgraded to the gold package, you now earn about 1,237 US dollars. And now you have enough to upgrade once again, this time to VIP. So now in week 7, those 64 people each get 2 new people who purchase a silver package. This adds 1,280 new units to both your left and your right team. Those new units, plus carryover units from the previous week, cycles you 31 times. This week you earn 3,416 US dollars, which is double what you would have earned as a silver. You are now annualizing a nice 6-figure income. As a matter of fact, that's about 3 times what the average household income is in the United States, according to the USA Today. What would that type of income do for you and your family? What would your life look like? What would you be able to do if you had that type of income coming in week after week just because people wanted to exchange paper money for gold? Here's a couple other things I'd like you to internalize about this compensation plan. Remember back a couple weeks ago when you upgraded to the gold package? Well, the week after you did it, the first 2 people that you introduced to Karatbars are now in a position where they're ready to upgrade to the gold package. And when they do, 30 new units are going to be added to both teams. As a matter of fact, week after week, people will be in a position where they're going to upgrade from the silver package to the gold package. And for every person that upgrades, an additional 30 new units will be added to that team. The same is true when someone upgrades from the gold package to the VIP package. 50 new units are added to that team's total. Now think into the future as dozens of people are upgrading from the silver to the gold package and from the gold package to the VIP package. This income can really get crazy. Another way new units are added each week is the auto save program, as well as when people exchange paper money for gold. Every gram of gold purchased in your organization produces one new unit. Right now I'm going to share with you one more stream of income. Think about all the people you have in your organization, all of them exchanging paper money for gold and units being earned through the autosave. And every gram of gold that's purchased in your organization, you're going to earn an additional commission of 0.5% up to 6% on all those gold purchases. If you're a leader in this industry or someone who really wants to earn a substantial income with Karatbars, I want you to take a minute and think. I want you to think about the $3,416 in weekly income. Remember, that was based on you just getting 2 and helping them get 2, all of whom purchased a silver package. Imagine what would happen if you got 4 people started who got 2, or 6 people who got 2. Again, all of whom were purchasing a silver package. That would double and triple that $3,416 number. What if you're a true leader and you could get 8 people, 9 people, 10, 12, or even more started and teach them to get 2 who get 2? The income is truly staggering. Those are just 3 of the 7 different ways that Karatbars compensates us as affiliates.